So, as I've been trying to get into G1, mostly through the retro line that they've been doing, it was bound that I was gonna find a figure I didn't like. And that's what happened with the G1 Preceptor figure. I don't know if it's just my bias against Preceptor, or if this toy is actually bad, but we're gonna work it out. So today, I'm taking a look at the Transformers Retro G1 Preceptor. Starting off in microscope mode, Preceptor turns into, well, a microscope. And that is because he's one of the few Transformers that turns into an object rather than a car, which I do like. I do like that there's some Transformers like that. But a microscope? I do get it. It gets use in the show through the episode where they need to put a chip in, I think it was Ironhide. I don't quite remember. But just looking at the microscope, it doesn't look that good, I'll be honest. I don't like the microscope itself. Like, it doesn't peg in. And the original Preceptor, the microscope was usable. But this figure here, it just isn't. And I'm not really sure why. Maybe they just used the wrong clear plastic for the lenses or something. But it's just not a usable microscope. I don't like the fact that he has treads in this mode. I get it, he has a secret tank alt mode, which I don't care one bit for. But I just hate that they just stick out there. I get it, it's what the toy did, so it's here as well because this is the original mold. But I just never liked it. Also, the arms on the side, they don't like going in far enough, and I'm pretty sure that's why the microscope on my copy doesn't peg in. But it just doesn't like going in. But I will admit, I do love Preceptor's color schemes, and they really blend well with the microscope. Like having the reds and the blues, and then the accents of black. It does look really nice. But altogether, I could go without the microscope mode. Transformation on Preceptor is really easy because it is a G1 figure. It's extend the legs out, unfold them, pull the arms out, turn them around, and reveal the head. But with my copy, the microscope itself does get in the way. I don't know if it's meant to peg in or not. Kinda wish it does, but it's just really annoying. Here we are in robot mode, and Preceptor looks alright, I guess. His colors look good and everything. But we'll go off, starting off at his head. I will admit, the head looks better than the actual G1 show. It's probably just because he has, like, a mouth visor here, a face plate, but it just looks way better than it does in the G1 show. I'm sorry to anyone that likes Preceptor, but he just had the worst face in that show. I do love the fact that he has gold on his helmet. It's like a little crown. But annoying thing about it is the fact that the microscope is right there and it really gets in the way, and the fact that it doesn't peg in is also annoying. It kind of just blocks his head. Like, sure, he can't rotate his head or anything to, like, look past it, but it is just kind of annoying. But moving down, I do like the fact that he has his, like, chest and the Autobot logo is on top of that. I do prefer how the Studio Series did it though, and had it behind the window, if I remember right. I don't actually own the Studio Series, so I'm just remembering off videos. But I do like how it is here. It does kind of annoy me because it doesn't close all the way. And that does annoy me because it leaves a little gap in between the chest and the actual window. It's an issue I have, but it's not an actual issue. I do like the arms and how they have some breakup, but the hands always get stuck trying to come out, which is really annoying. But I do like that it has a little bit of texturing going up like its side. I do like that he has a waist. It doesn't rotate or anything because it's a G1 figure. It's all one figure. But I do like that it's like a uniquely different like color. Like, well, not really unique because there's other black on it. But like, it's a big chunk of black and it breaks up the body from the legs, which I do really like. The legs, they're alright. They are just rectangles, which it is G1, everything's rectangles. I do like that they attempted to give some, like, detailing to his legs. which is really nice. And yeah, by the end of it, you do get an alright looking figure, I guess. Posability wise, is worse than most G1 figures. He's got like Bumblebee level posability. His arms can rotate around, and they can bend at 90. His legs can spread out, swivel, his knees bend at 90, and foot down. Accessory wise, you get a couple things. Starting off, you get just his G1 gun from the show. It looks a bit smaller than it should be. I do know this is an actual accessory the G1 figure had, if I do remember right. I did look at the wiki page before recording this, but I don't actually quite remember already. But it looks alright, I guess. And his next accessory is this blaster, which doesn't actually work. So, you're meant to put this rocket in the tip and push down on the lever, but it just doesn't work whatsoever. So it's just like a static prop now. Which, it is kind of annoying, because I do love my spring-loaded gimmicks with G1 toys. But hey, it's not really easy, but I'm gonna try and get some nice pictures of him, so here they are. This has been the review for the Transformers G1 Retro Perceptor. Tell me, what do you think about this figure? Did you pick him up, do you like him, or did you skip him entirely? Like I'm wishing I did, because I don't like him. There's some qualities about him I could like, but as a figure, even a G1 figure, which were limited at the time, I just can't like him. It might just be my Perceptor bias talking, because I just don't like Perceptor at all. Other than Cyberverse Perceptor, he's cool. But this is just not a good figure. It's a good statue, but not a figure. But tell me, what do you think? Thanks for watching.